Top 25 soccer movies for Americans that didn't watch the World Cup. Number 25, United. Based on the true story of Manchester United's legendary soccer team and a plane crash that claimed 8 of their lives. Starring David Tennant, Doug Ray Scott, and Jack O'Connell. Number 24, When Saturday Comes. The story of a gritty, hardworking man with a lifetime of bad habits and dreams of becoming a professional soccer player. Starring Sean Bean, Emily Lloyd, and Craig Kelly. Number 23, Africa United. The story of 4 children who encounter many things while walking 3,000 miles to attend soccer's World Cup in South Africa. Starring Aria Diambaje and Roger John Sengyamba. Number 22, Gregory's Girl. A teenage knucklehead falls for a hotshot female athlete who takes his spot on the boys' school soccer team. Starring John Gordon Sinclair, Dee Hepburn, and Jake Darcy. Number 21, Rise of the Foot Soldier. One of the most feared generals of the soccer terraces becomes a member of a notorious gang of criminals. Starring Ricky Hartnett, Terry Stone, and Craig Fairbrass. Number 20, The Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants. While visiting grandparents in Greece, a father in South Carolina, soccer camp in Mexico, or staying home, 4 friends stay connected during their summer apart by sharing a pair of magic jeans that fits each of their bodies perfectly. Starring Amber Tamblyn, America Ferrera, Blake Lively, and Alexis Bledel. Number 19, The Game of Their Lives. The story of the 1950 U.S. soccer team and the lives of the players who made up the team of underdogs. Starring Gerard Butler, Wes Bentley, and Gavin Rossdale. Number 18, 13 Lives. World-class divers navigate through a maze of flooded cave tunnels to find a soccer team trapped after an unexpected rainstorm. Starring Viggo Mortensen, Colin Farrell, and Joel Edgerton. Number 17, 10 Things I Hate About You. A popular teenager is forbidden to go on a date until her ill-tempered soccer-playing older sister does, based on William Shakespeare's Taming of the Shrew. Starring Heath Ledger, Julia Stiles, and Joseph Gordon-Levitt. Number 16, Gracie. A teenager faces an uphill battle when she fights to give women the opportunity to play competitive soccer. Starring Dermot Mulroney, Elizabeth Shue, and Carly Schroeder. Number 15, Kicking and Screaming. A family man coaches a kid's soccer team and soon learns that he has a dysfunctional competitive nature. Starring Will Ferrell, Robert Duvall, and Kate Walsh. Number 14, Pelé, Birth of a Legend. The life story of Pelé, the soccer legend that led Brazil to their first World Cup victory at age 17. Starring Vincent D'Onofrio, Rodrigo Santoro, and Diego Boneta. Number 13, There's Only One Jimmy Grimble. With the help of special boots, a shy schoolboy gains confidence and leads his soccer team to the final of the local schools cup. Starring Robert Carlyle, Ray Winstone, Gina McKee, and Lewis Mackenzie. Number 12, Mike Bassett, England manager. After England's soccer manager has a heart attack, the replacement coach promptly announces that the team will win the World Cup. Starring Ricky Tomlinson, Amanda Redman, and Philip Jackson. Number 11, The Football Factory. An insight on the culture and obsession of English soccer hooligans who live for violence, sex, drugs, and alcohol. Starring Danny Dyer, Neil Maskell, and Frank Harper. Number 10, Mean Machine. A disgraced ex-soccer star gets an opportunity to lead a group of inmates in a match against the prison guards. Starring Vinnie Jones, David Kelly, David Hemmings, and Jason Statham. This is a remake of The Longest Yard from 1974 with Burt Reynolds. Number 9, Fever Pitch. A sports fan's romantic courtship clashes with his obsession with his favorite soccer team. Starring Colin Firth, Ruth Gemmell, and Mark Strong. This is based on Nick Hornsby's best-selling autobiographical novel, which was also made into a baseball movie starring Jimmy Fallon. Number 8, She's the Man. A sister replaces her twin brother at an elite boarding school and falls for the school's star soccer player. Starring Amanda Bynes, Channing Tatum, and Laura Ramsey. Number 7, Looking for Eric. A postman trying to get his life back on track gets some coaching from a famous ex-soccer player. Starring Eric Cantona, Steve Evans, and Stephanie Bishop. Number 6, Shaolin Soccer. A young Shaolin follower reunites with his discouraged brothers to form a soccer team using their martial arts skills to their advantage. Starring Stephen Chow and Zhao Wei. Number 5, Green Street Hooligans. An expelled Harvard undergrad moves to London where he's introduced to the violent underworld of soccer hooligans. Starring Elijah Wood, Claire Forlani, and Charlie Hunnam. Number 4, Goal, The Dream Begins. A talented player is discovered by a scout and given a chance tryout for a professional soccer team. Starring Kuno Becker, Alessandro Nivola, and Anna Friel. Number 3, Victory. World War II prisoners prepare for a soccer match against the German national team, while French and British officers make plans for the team's escape. Starring Sylvester Stallone, Michael Caine, and Max von Sydow, also known as Escape to Victory in some countries. Number 2, Bend It Like Beckham. Two ambitious girls set their hearts on careers in professional soccer against their family's wishes. Starring Parminder Nagra, Keira Knightley, and Jonathan Rhys Meyers. Number 1, The Damned United. An abrasive and controversial manager takes over as coach of a prominent English soccer club, starring Michael Sheen, Timothy Spall, Colm Meaney, and Jim Broadbent. Thanks for watching. Leave a comment if I missed something. You can check out my complete list on Letterboxd. Link is in the description.